Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn the fifth poem, Where Do All the Teachers Go? Written by Peter Dickson. This poem speaks about a child's love and curiosity for his or her teacher. For a little child, a teacher is special. It is difficult for a small child to think of his or her teacher as an ordinary person. So let us learn the poem to understand what the author is thinking about his teacher. Where do all the teachers go when it is 4 o'clock? Do they live in houses? And do they wash their socks? The poet, as a child, wonders and questions where all the teachers go after the school hours when it is 4 o'clock. He wants to know if, like any other ordinary being, they also live in houses and wash their socks. Means, do they also do all the routine work like other people? Second stanza. Do they wear pajamas? And do they watch TV? And do they pick their noses the same as you and me? The child wants to know if the teachers also wear clothes like pajamas and watch TV like them. He also wants to know if they pick their noses as other people do and waste their time. Third stanza. Do they live with other people? Have they moms and dads? And were they ever children? And were they ever bad? Further, the child wonders by asking if the teachers are also surrounded by people. Do they have moms and dads? And were they ever children? And did they commit any mistakes or did anything wrong when they were children? Fourth stanza. Did they ever never spell right? Did they ever make mistakes? Were they punished in the corner if they pinched the chocolate flakes? Here the child wants to know if the teachers also made mistakes or were ever punished for stealing chocolates or doing any silly or naughty activities. The fifth stanza. Did they ever lose their hymn books? Did they ever leave their greens? Did they scribble on the desktops? Did they wear old dirty jeans? The child is also curious to know if their teachers also ever lost their religious hymn books and said no to green vegetables. And did they scribble on the desktops and wear dirty old jeans as he wears at home? The last stanza. I'll follow one back home today. I'll find out what they do. Then I'll put it in a poem that they can read to you. To overcome his curiosity, the child decides to follow or spy one of his teachers after school. Once he is clear about everything, he would also like to compose or write a poem about it and thinks that the teacher would read that poem to his students. This poem shows the cuteness, purity and curiosity and dilemma a young mind has for his teachers. It also shows their expectations from their teachers. Here the poem is complete. Hope all of you have understood. Thank you.